British brain drain. So it turns out Britons aren't fleeing the country for the sunshine anymore. They're fleeing because Australia pays more than 11.5 quid an hour and doesn't charge you 4,000 quid a month just to exist. A new report says 2/3 of Brits who moved abroad did so because of the cost of living. They didn't go for adventure, for change of culture, to go and find themselves. No, they just did it so they could afford some cheese. Totally relatable. And here's why. The retail price index has gone up 40% since 2020. Wages? Up by, well, let's just say Keir Starmer doesn't like to talk about that. Meanwhile, skilled workers, doctors, techie people, academics, they're heading to places like Australia, Canada, Singapore. So countries where the phrase work-life balance isn't satire. In this story, a 22-year-old bar manager moved to Australia. He suddenly discovered higher pay, better hours, free time, and a social network who wasn't too exhausted to socialise. A maths teacher moved to Singapore and says he can finally support his family. Imagine that. A teacher being able to afford life. Wild concept. And here's the bigger picture. British emigration is rising. Over 250,000 people left this country in 2024. That's not a trickle. That's a polite, orderly stampede. So yeah, the great British tradition of complaining about the weather has been officially replaced by complaining about the rent. And apparently the solution is Heathrow Terminal 3. So thanks for watching if you made it this far. And remember, watch them closely. They hope you don't.